got sound. We got sound. Turn on the live chat here. All right. What's up, guys? Just want to do a quick Deep South lunch break here with an update. So I got my new phone, so we're back to live streams. So far it's working out pretty good. I'm kind of having a couple of issues with like receiving and sending text right now. Sorry, getting some text. Anyway, and one actually came through as I was talking about having issues. So trying to work around that, but so far I really like it. I think I'm at 1 subscriber away from 300, so let's see if we could get there. I want to try to get to 500, and then I'm going to do a giveaway once we hit 500. What's up? Thanks for joining. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, so we just put out a new video yesterday for our Self-Reliance Outfitters Flint and Steel Striker, so that was pretty cool. Lesson learned in that video, practice skills and don't just rely on tools. Had I really been in a survival situation, I probably would have gotten really frustrated really soon, and I may not have been able to get that fire going off of that steel striker and that piece of flint. So the more skills you have, the less tools you'll need. So make sure you practice. Don't rely on the survival tools or the gimmicky items, because nothing beats skill and knowledge. And just make sure you practice. Like, all of those skills are perishable. You got to practice. Just won't remember it without practice. I mean, sure, you'll get the concept, but in theory is sometimes isn't good enough. What else we got going on? Oh yeah, so it's November. I think I have one more video planned for this month. So we'll start getting that done here pretty soon. I got the item for it coming in today. So that'll be really exciting. More fire stuff. I guess November is fire month. And then, yeah, that'll be the last one for this month. And then we'll start switching into December mode. So that'll be fun. It's finally cold here in New Orleans, so I got to bust out the flannel. So that's nice. Definitely love the colder weather. I'll take a Southern Louisiana winter over a Southern Louisiana summer any day of the week. So I'm pretty happy. Let's see. Local news. Mayor Cantrell is now being investigated by some feds for some credit card purchases, shopping sprees. I think she got caught using the city's credit card again. So I don't know. That chick's crazy as hell. So we got that recall going on. So sign the recall if you don't like how she's rolling right now. I've already signed it. If you're registered to vote in the parish or in the city, find a location and sign it. If you got people that who feel the same way, you can print out one of the petition forms, and you can get people to sign it, and then you can send it over to the organization. They're on Twitter, and the website is nolatoya.org, NOLATOYA.org. So hit that up. They don't have like numbers of how many signatures they have. They're kind of keeping that a secret. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. So they keep saying that they're projected to get enough signatures early before the deadline, but they haven't put out any updated numbers. So I don't know if they're just full of shit. What else we got? Some local news, some shootings in downtown in the French Quarter. Nothing new there. I saw a news story that over the weekend, NOPD made, I think it was something like, I don't remember the number, it was between 19 and 32 gun arrests, and they had a table full of all the confiscated firearms. I kind of have some issues about that, so I'm kind of pulled two ways because I do live in New Orleans, and I know that probably 98 to 100% of those firearms and people arrested were arrested for for a gun crime, for instance, like felony in possession and things like that. And then again, I'm torn at the same time because if I'm in the French Quarter and some police just roll up, like I carry everywhere I go. Like, would they arrest me just for legally carrying a firearm? I have a permit. I'm permitted in the state of Louisiana to conceal carry. I mean, they'd have a pretty big lawsuit on their hands if that were the case, especially if I'm following the laws. But being from here and knowing that that probably wasn't the case, is probably a lot of real legit arrests made for possession of a firearm. We'll see. They haven't had any any details about any of the specific cases put out yet, so that's kind of annoying. They just put out like pretty much propaganda pieces about how they're making the streets safer by taking these guns off. So I'm not really sure about that. It's kind of frustrating that they don't put out details. They just kind of show, oh, we took all these guns off the street, but how many were legal? How many of those people arrested were legal firearm carriers? So we don't know. We probably won't know. The police here, they're kind of struggling, so who knows what'll happen. We're supposed to have about 1,500 officers. I think right now we're down to about between 300 and 400 for the whole city. It is not good. Definitely a situation where you want to stay strapped. And right now it's getting close to Christmas time. We're going to have a lot more. I already know there are going to be a lot more break-ins, a lot more car break-ins, a lot more carjackings, a lot more muggings and things of that nature. It's just how it goes around holiday season. It's going to get bad. So if you are one of my subscribers, or if you're just watching and you live in the New Orleans area, just get prepared. If you own a firearm, I highly recommend going out and getting that concealed carry class. I took mine at the St. Bernard Indoor Shooting Center, which has now been destroyed. It was hit by that tornado last year that hopped over the river. So that doesn't exist anymore. But if you guys want to leave a comment, if you want a reputable teacher or something like that, I'd be happy to help you out. Just leave me a comment and I'll private message you somehow, or hit me up on Twitter or Instagram at Deep South EDC, and we'll get you guys set up. At this point, if you carry without a permit, you do what you have to do to stay safe. I'll take a misdemeanor carrying without a permit charge over, death, getting dead, so you got to weigh your risks. That's what I would do. Then again, New Orleans does have a pretty progressive prosecutor. So, how many of those people who were busted the other night in the French Quarter in downtown, how many of them are just like released back out now? So that's the scary thing. Anyway, I think I'll leave that right there, guys. I didn't really have a topic I was going on, but there it is. New Orleans crime is pretty horrendous right now, and it's only going to get worse. Stay strapped, stay well regulated, guys. And you know what that means. Just make sure all your arms are in good, clean working order. Make sure you have your stocks of ammunition, and stay well regulated. And I'll leave that right there. Remember, guys, hit that thumbs up button. If you like my stuff, subscribe. And if you think some other people might like it, share my videos and encourage them to subscribe too. I try to put things out as often as I can. The live streams are a little bit different than my normal content. Live streams are a little more off the cuff and a little more how I feel about things. So I think we'll be doing more of these in the future. Yeah, we'll leave that right there. I'm excited for December. I got some really cool stuff planned for you guys. So hit that notification bell and you'll get notified every time I put something out. I'll leave that right there. Hit that thumbs up button, y'all. If you watch on Rumble, smash that Rumble button. Stay well regulated.